Man like Sam. Bro, sorry to be filming you on my phone right now. I'm filming you on my, what is it, Hawaii P30 Pro?
Yeah.
My battery actually died on my GH5, so I'm hopefully, yeah, the quality is still decent. But listen, thanks for coming down. You come from Cheshire, yeah?
Yeah, Cheshire.
Met me in, where were you? In Cardiff?
Yeah, nearly in Cardiff,
Yeah.
For like 3.5
trip,
hours.
man. Yeah. And you come down in your Subaru WRX?
Yeah, originally WRX, yeah.
And you got some interesting mods in this, right?
Yeah. It's everything I've built myself. It's a 2.1 stroker engine-wise.
Okay.
Forged. It's got the nitro health treated crank out the 2.5. To make the stroker. It's got manly steel rods, mild forged pistons, and then I've converted it to AVCS as well. Variable valve timing.
Right. Yeah.
Swapped the ECU, made all the loom, to control the AVCS.
By yourself as well?
All by myself, yeah.
Wow.
Just researched it and had a go.
How can you have a WRX? Would most people not go with like the STI, or is that a question that comes up? Or?
Yeah, if I was to go back and do it again, my friends like kind of use me as a guinea pig. He's bought the STI, but I've near enough bought everything STI on it now.
Right.
But it was budget back then when I bought it. I've had it like 4 or 5 years now. I think it was about 2.5, 3 grand when I actually bought the car. So
is it now an STI engine in there, or?
It's got an STI, full engine, ECU, everything, drivetrain, gearbox, everything. There's only a few like drive shafts, rear diff, still stock, WRX.
WRX, yeah.
And then bits and bobs like side skirts, rear spoiler, they're still WRX. But
right. And then what are you putting out horsepower wise?
It's just under 530. It's 529.2.
Wow. And it's stripped as well, so it's pretty light.
Yeah, it's stripped. Yeah, it's just under. It's 1190 kilos when I last had it on the weighbridge.
Wow.
I think it was, but it's
and about 14.
About 1485, 1450 or 1485.
They're heavy.
Yeah, standard.
That's pretty heavy, isn't it?
Not the WRX, the STI.
Okay.
But obviously it's got all the STI, the heavier.
Yeah.
I think the box is nearly 100 kilos heavier, than the.
Right.
It's about 100 kilos, I think.
Okay. So, wow, 530, and it's, what is it, just under 500 foot-pounds of torque, yeah?
Yeah, 470, I think, around that figure.
Must be quick, boy.
Yeah.
And you say it's just stroked out to 2.1, you say?
Yeah, 2.1, yeah. It's no bigger. Oh, I've gone a little bit bigger on the bore. I've gone to a 92.5 mil.
Right.
But it was just to rehome the board, when I did it.
Have you mentioned the turbo?
Yeah, the turbos. It's a hybrid S206 by Turbo Technics. So it's called an S215B. The B stands for the billet. It's got a billet impeller wheel on it.
Okay.
And then it's got feeding that. It's got RCM headers and a Venturi up pipe. So it speeds up the airflow through the turbo.
So when does it come in, power?
I think it's about 4. Is it 3.5, 4? It's not much different to stock.
Yeah. And this is your track car as well, right?
Yeah, track only really. I only drive it on the road to like run the engine in, run the clutch in.
What have you done with the clutch and like diffs and stuff like that?
My clutch is on a Extreme Performance twin plate. It's a twin 6-puck unsprung, and diff wise it's stock rear diff. It's got the stock limited slip diff in the front, and I think it's limited slip. It is limited slip in the back, but it's just a very small plated limited slip.
What's it like to drive then? Is it good handling, would you say?
Oh yeah, it's unreal. Yeah. Like it's. I've knocked the camber off today because normally I'd have 3.5 degrees of negative camber
for the track. Yeah.
For the track, yeah. Suspension wise, I've got BCRM, which is the inverted version of the entry level. It's much better on track because the stanchions are much larger diameter. So you don't get. I was getting a bit of leakage, on the BRs that I had on before. I've got white line 22mm rear anti-roll bar, solid drop links. The front one's stock. I find it's all right with the weight, the weight of the car. Yeah. It's stock, but with a solid white line drop links. What
about wheels, brakes, tyres?
Wheels, they're on Compomotive MO5s, 17-inch, 7.5-inch wide. I've got 25mm hub-centric wheel spaces all around. Brake-wise, the stock brakes on the back, stock WRX, and STI Brembos on the front, the Brembo 4-pots. I've got some really annoying, but carbon Lorraine, sintered brake pads.
Right.
So they're real squealy, annoying.
And fully stripped out in the rear, you got a swell pot as well.
Yeah, I've got there's a 2.5 litre swell pot in there.
Yeah.
Bosch 044.
Noisy.
Real noisy, yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
But needs must. I was fuel cutting on track.
Okay.
So.
Right. Yeah. Okay, should we jump out, Sam?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, catch the daylight.
Cool. Alright, sorry guys, a little bit dark today. Unfortunately, yeah, the days are getting shorter. So annoying. Battery's dead on the camera. I'm filming on bloody phone. I can't believe it. So yeah, this ain't a daily. This is strictly track weapon, yeah.
Yeah, track only. Yeah. It's not like undrivable, but
yeah,
it's not really comfortable.
Very noisy as well with that swell pot.
Oh yeah.
How old are you, Sam?
I'm 30 now.
30, yeah.
Yeah.
What cars have you owned previously?
I've had all sorts really. Nothing like just hot hatches, like EP3s, Civic Type R's.
Right.
I had a GSI. I had an old GSI, the Mark III. The past few years I've stuck to Subaru really. I've had 2 or 3 of these.
And then what do you daily?
I've got an E92 335D.
Okay, nice.
Whilst I was building this, I got a bit bored, so I started messing with that.
Right.
So that's nearly 400 horsepower.
Okay.
So it's rear wheel drive, so it annoys me a bit, compared to this. But
yeah, you've had some bad experiences as well, haven't you?
yeah, like as you were saying, like tank slappers.
Yeah.
In this, I crashed a blue one, my old one.
Yeah.
I was a lot younger, but coming around a roundabout on semi slicks, out one way and then it snapped back, the other way.
Man, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it stops as well, like. That's what I was saying about the 58 thing,
Jesus Christ, Sam. What are you doing to me, bro? Man just pulled out the Terminator arm. Started rowing gears. Man, that's a lovely power. It's so progressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Builds and builds. It's not a big chunk, is it?
No, it's not like all power then dies off.
Yeah, spread out lovely. And who mapped the car again, sorry?
It was Andy Carr at Tech Sport in Carnforth, I think it is, Lancashire.
Right. How long has it been running this software?
It's about 7 months, I think.
Any bugs or niggles?
What I was saying to you earlier, about the boost creep.
Yeah.
Fifth gear.
Got a cut out. You don't play, do you?
Nah.
Shit.
It's creeping a little bit now, like 30, so maybe like 45 mile an hour.
Ah, the brakes are amazing, aren't they?
Some get you down from 50, don't they? Just takes some getting used to that clutch, doesn't it?
I don't know, man. It feels alright.
You feel alright, yeah?
I mean, I drive a lot of cars though, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
So. That was sick.
Yeah. It's different again from the passenger seat, isn't it?
Man, it screams, isn't it?
Yeah.
Subarus, I just know that they're certified driver's cars, you know what I mean? You can jump in these and drive them.
Yeah, definitely. The geometry that I've got on it is towing out slightly, as I was saying, so just make it a bit touchy.
Wow, man, that's like, that gearbox, isn't it? Not cheers. Feels solid though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it just stock? Sorry, did you say?
It's stock, yeah, stock.
That's crazy.
Feel the power right to the red line, isn't it?
All the way, yeah. And where's the rev to? 8k, you say?
Yeah.
When the cars are been built correctly like this, and it was similar to the Seat I just went out in.
Yeah.
The power was so smooth.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big slap in your face and then the power fades off. I'm not saying it feels slow, but it's just building, isn't it?
Yeah, like progressive.
This is obviously track setup, isn't it? You want to be smooth exiting corners and...
Yeah, you don't want all the power all at once, do you?
Yeah. Fucking sick, man. stability is at these speeds as well?
I balanced all the engine, you know, when I built it. I blueprinted it all, you know, so that's probably why it revs so.
Man, you should be proud of yourself, man.
Yeah, you don't think of it as you're doing it really, do you? But
what's your background? Do you have any kind of mechanical or?
I'm training to be aerospace engineer.
Oh, jeez.
So I work for Airbus at the minute.
Okay, so this is light work for you, isn't it?
yeah, sort of.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, the wheel's a little bit big, isn't it? I would love to have a smaller wheel.
I think that's 380mm and I'm going to go to a 330 or a 350. I thought I missed it then.
Yeah, no way.
See, when you push on a bit, like.
Get up. Jeez. You're nuts, man.
I think it's when you get used to it.
No, man. Yeah, you need to calm down, mate. Wait, that launch was sick though. So what kind of money are you in? Are you a lot of money in? Or? I've obviously done a lot of the work yourself, haven't you? So
yeah, it's zero labour other than the mapping. About 20 grand.
20 grand, yeah.
Don't let my mum hear that, like that.
Including the car, or?
Yeah, including the car. Yeah, about 20 grand.
How much do you reckon you've saved on labour?
Yeah, but the hours I've got in this is obscene, really. It's probably a good 10 grand in labour.
Yeah, no, man.
I've like got to get used to it myself, you know, the snatchiness.
Yeah.
I've only had it.
Yeah, you're quick at shifting, man. So obviously you maintain it yourself. What do you do every track day? You just change the oil and.
It's just had oil now, but every 3,000 miles.
Yeah.
Or after every track day, I just change the oil. I run it on Miller's, you know, nano dry.
Yeah.
Like quite a heavy weight, but the temperatures are normally stable at 100, you know, which is pretty decent. Oil and filler after every track day, and then the usual stuff, brake fluid. I change after every track day as well.
Do you have plans to keep the car?
Oh, definitely, yeah. My end goal is I want to race it, slowly getting there, you know.
Right, Sam, I think I'm going to end the video there, man. Guys, I'm really sorry about this video. Hopefully it's turned out okay, but I don't know yet. I know it's really loud and really dark. But Sam, thank you, man, for coming down and letting me film the car, especially letting me drive it. What an animal. I mean, obviously we've only hit dual carriageways. This car's obviously a track car, isn't it?
Yeah.
So corners would have been reversed. Sam, do you want to plug any of your social links?
Yeah, I've got under my name, Sam_Pickering.
Sam_Pickering, yeah? And that's on Instagram.
On Instagram, that's the full build of this car.
Yeah.
And then on my YouTube, it's got all the track days and stuff like that. So.
Cool. So guys, I'll leave all the links in the description. As always, please hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.